In this video, I'm trying 50 of your favorite Halloween candies to tell you if your favorite is ass or if it passes. Join me on this journey. Chunky. It's like the bottom part of a pyramid. I'm not gonna keep the voice up the entire time. It hurts my fucking voice. My throat is like fucking raw right now. You guys get it. You guys get the joke, right? You guys get it. I'm in the costume. You guys get it. I don't know why I thought I could break this bitch apart. It's like a fucking cinder block. Oh, okay. Oh, God. There we go. Hefty, bitch. Hefty. Let's see. Yeah. There's raisins in this? That says it's a nice surprise. I'm a big fan of chocolate covered raisins, right? Yeah, about a B minus. Classic. These Smarties. These were like crack cocaine in my school. A couple of these around Halloween time. Oh, we was trading these like you were on the yard. Oh man, memories. And we hit the same. Hold on. Round 2 for science. That's lightly awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like if you're eating chalk and pennies at the same time. That's terrible. That's about a D for me. I'm ready for my next candy, please. God damn. Fireballs. Devil testes here. All right. I should have known it was coming. I should have known you guys would have had it for me at some point. I'm not a fan of cinnamon candies. I feel like you have to be some kind of sociopath to enjoy just a hot candy, a spicy candy. This bitch don't even want to open. And that's the Father above trying to protect me. Trying to get the ball out its sack. There we go. We hemorrhaged it. Whew, that smell gets you too. Whew, All right, going in. It's not terrible immediately. Oh, and there we go. There we go. Oh, God, why do people like cinnamon candy? It's not even like a sexy kind of a heat. It's literally just like pain and sugar. Oh, God. That is strong. You're gonna give that about that's enough. That's enough. That's Stockholm Syndrome if you're eating that. That's crazy. Something else, please. Bit oh honey. This always kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies because it seems like it should be a soft candy, right? But how do you feel about bits of honey, folks? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. It's so stupid, right? It tastes stupid. You have to fight to get any kind of flavor out of it. It almost gives you like a caramel type of a flavor, but it just gets so stuck in your teeth. It's a chore to eat. I'm not trying to work that hard for my fucking sugar fix. I'm gonna give that about an F. Next, please. So we got gummy burgers and gummy wieners. You all know I'm a fan of wieners, so we're gonna go for that. Smells great. Smells like a fruit by the foot. Fun fact, I used to live off of fruit by the foot when I was a child. When I was about 5 or 6 years old, it was the only thing my mom could get me to eat. My mom even went to the doctor to ask why isn't he eating, and my mom got the poor advice of as long as he's eating, just let him eat it. So my mom allowed me to eat fruit by the foot for like a month straight before she put a stop to it against the doctor's orders. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for that. Who knows if I'd still be here if it wasn't for that. All right. Everything's so hard to chew. So conspiracy theory, I think they just let this sit. They don't make it fresh every year. They make a batch every 5 years and the sits in warehouses until they're out of that batch because this can't tell me it's supposed to be the texture of a literal high school eraser. It actually does kind of taste like fruit by the foot. I'm not gonna lie, it's the same like flavor profile. But damn it, you gotta battle this hoe. Taste-wise, it's damn near an A, but just for the fight, I'm gonna get that about a C. Trick or treat. Oh, a cow tail. Is that caramel and cream? So this is the opposite, right? Very pleasurable mouthfeel, but it's absolute ass flavor-wise. It's almost like Kix in chewy form. It tastes like nothing except for that little bit of white cream you have in the middle, and that's chalky. That's ashy. It's almost like powdered sugar toothpaste with a little bit of sand in it. Okay, that's a no for me. It's about a D. Trick or treat. Yeah. What the is this? Sour satellite wafers. And it's like now we're entering into the Great Depression candies here, apparently. So I don't know if you can see through the light. They are hollow and they're filled with something. We have no idea what they're filled with. That's a very scary proposition from the get-go. Oh, filled with sour powder. Okay, maybe if I read, maybe if I use that public school education what I fought for 12 years. Let's see. That's a rough go. That's immediately a rough go. So I'm not sure if the outer part is supposed to be eating. This literally has the texture of a packing peanut. I know we joke and say a lot of things have the texture of a packing peanut. No, this is literally the texture of a packing peanut. You really don't know if you should be eating this. Find some of these if you can in your local Walmart or whatever it is. That's terrible. But let's go to the head with this little powder. Very fine nose candy looking powder inside of it. Let's see what we got here. Ah. Oh, that's almost like a pixie stick. That's fine. But why would you surround it in FedEx materials? That's obnoxious. I'm gonna give that about a D. Ooh, the ghoulish green Snickers. What makes it green? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Does this make you want candy more when you find out that it has like the orange color, the green color, the themed color for the season? Does it make you buy more? I've never been swung by this shit. These gimmicks. I do enjoy a Snickers in my mouth. Let's go ahead. Amazing. Snickers is by far the best piece of chocolate you're gonna have, and this is me comparing it to, like, I've been eating chocolate all over the world. I've had chocolate from every country damn near, and it's just something about a Snickers. It's something about that nougat, that caramel, those salty nuts as they cascade down your throat like a ballet. It is so good. This is an A+. Ooh, looks like danger. Oh, they're like little fizzy cans of pop. Oh, even got like a little can opening mechanism on here. Looks like narcotics. Gonna be an interesting video from this point on. There you go, let's pop them under the tongue. Oh. There's something different here. Hold on. It's so sour. Oh, it's a bubbling going on. It's like some pop rock action. So whole puckeringly sour. I don't think I will finish this one. Nope. Not terrible, but it's just, there's no enjoyment there. It's like you're just eating it for like the special effects. I'm okay on that. I'm gonna give that about a D.
It's Easter in October.
Holy shit. Yeah. You guys know me. You guys know I do not fuck with Peeps at all. And they've managed to shoehorn their way into every holiday. So they don't just fuck up your spring, they fuck up your winter, your summer, and your fall. They're jack-o'-lanterns. You son of a bitch. No, they look like they should be great. Like if you're a fan of marshmallows, why would you not like Peeps? But no, it's like they found a creative way to be shitty. Going in. Going out. Nope. Immediately no. The first taste you get is dye, and then you get the off-putting texture of the damn marshmallow itself, which is almost like a sponge, I guess. It's probably the nice way to put it. That's an F-. Might be the first F- I've ever given to anything on any of my platforms. Terrible. Next, please. Nickel Nip. Nickel Nip, these are not the nips I usually go for. And my producer ensures that this is a classic. I've never seen this before. Are you a fan of Nickel Nips? I have never in my 62 years of life. We'll see though. The shape of pop bottles, but they're one of those wax candies too. So I gotta bite through the wax to get to, I assume, potentially liquid inside, or is it just like a gel?
I'm supposed to bite the cap off and drink it.
Oh. So I do not eat the wax, thank God. You just bite the tip and suck it down. Story of my life, right? Let's see what we got. Oh, I squirted in my throat. That's not bad. It's, oh, I get it. It's like those little hugs. Those little hug pops you get from like the corner store. It's almost exactly like that. That's smart. Suck the tip one more time. Well, that's damn near refreshing. I'm gonna give that about an A. Thoroughly impressed with this one. Ooh-wee. The legendary Warheads. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 3 of these at the same time, because I know they're dangerous. But damn it, why not? Because Snack Daddy ain't no bitch. If Snack Daddy can get it off. Maybe that's the universe telling me, hey son, chill the fuck out. I will not. Well, actually, I haven't had these in probably about 20 years or so, and I feel like I hope I'm not underestimating how sour they possibly can be. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. That's a mistake. That's gotta be bleach. There's so much fluid is being produced right now. My hands are kind of shaking. Now I'm getting to the sweet. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We lived. We're all right here. If I had any idea it was gonna be that 20 seconds of torture I just endured, I wouldn't have done that for you guys. I don't like any of you guys watching this that much. Now it's just a ball of sugar, 3 balls of sugar around my uvula, or whatever the dangly thing is called. Get about a B minus overall. Next, please. Oh, the Chico stick. Oh, my hood babies know. Oh, Mr. Bubblegum. Oh, Mr. Chico stick. I wanna da-na-na. Oh, cause you're so thick. Oh, boy, this is a hood classic. Now, if you guys don't know, it is a crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. So me, I'm a Butterfinger guy, right? I love me some chocolate and peanut butter, especially those Butterfingers. This is almost as if you have a Butterfinger without the chocolate, but then you add the coconut element. Man. Hello, old friend. How have you been? Let's see what we got. Oh my. Just imagine that Butterfinger, no chocolate, right? And me, I don't even like the goofy ass texture of coconut. Usually it tastes like toenails to me. But it's just something about when you bake it into Mr. Chico stick here. If you haven't had it before, get you a Chico stick. That's an A+, and it will always be a A+. I will save that for later. Next, please. Trick or treat. There we go. Some Circus peanuts. So I, for sure, have not had this in at least 10 years or so, and even then it was an experiment that went very bad here. Why does it smell like bananas? Let's go in. Oh God. It literally is like Play-Doh that when you chew it down, it gives you like wet sand. And then it tastes nothing like peanut or banana. It smells like one, looks like the other, but it just tastes like sugar. Like just sugar. I can't even get this down. That's enough. That's terrible. There we go. There you go, some normal shit. A Kit Kat. Ghost toast, oh wait, no, Ghost Toast. Crisp wafers in cinnamon toast flavored cream. This excites me. Orange color. I just don't, just the changing the colors of things. It's just like, oh, maybe it's a subconscious thing. Maybe you can't taste the dye, the chemical, or whatever it is, but like, I think I taste it. You know what I mean? Just automatically gives like a half a grade off of the experience for me. Let's see what we got. And it's gotta be like a white chocolate surrounded by the, or surrounding the toast, right? This is ass. How the f managed to fuck up a Kit Kat? It's literally the most unfuckupable candy out here. It tastes as if you were trying to draw what French toast tastes like, and then you have that white chocolate on the exterior. And again, yes, I feel like I taste the dye on it. They don't even have the right texture. It feels like a bitch. I'm okay. That's about a D. It's gonna be nice. Give it a D. I'm okay. Candy buttons. This one I am familiar with, but I have not had. I never had any desire to even attempt to eat these when I would get them as a little kid. Every once in a while they pop up, like once every 2 years. Someone on the block would have candy buttons and they'd give them out. And I just gave them away or threw them away. So I'm like, I'm not about to eat a button. Even my 5-year-old ass knew not to attempt to do that. Oh, and it took a little bit of the paper with it when you pull it off of the board. So we're getting a little extra fiber with our candy today. Going in. Just the laziest shit ever. Like the ones that just like they put some sugar, some kind of maybe emulsifier in it, let it harden up. Oh, it's candy, we're gonna sell it to the masses. Lazy as fuck. It pisses me off. Don't give that about an F. Moving on. Trick or treat, please.
Your favorite.
And we're here, folks. The candy corn. I have several friends who literally call me the Antichrist for talking down on this candy every single year, but every single year I give it a try. And every year we'll revisit these things and see if they're ass or not. Let's go and see. Pain. Just pain and sadness. A creamy first note, right? And then just different levels of ass. The sugar, the dye, there's a waxy film on the exterior as well. Just past the creaminess. I actually managed to get this one down. But that said, the candy corn, still F. Solid F. Thank you. The Cadbury Curly Whirly. Sounds like a pet name Diddy would give to one of his friends. Interesting. It has the texture of a Tootsie Roll. When you feel it in your hands, ribbed for her pleasure on the back. Let's break that. No, we can't break it. It has stuff in it. Imagine that Tootsie Roll exterior. Almost looks like a creamier Tootsie Roll in the middle. It's not bad. Imagine a caramel stuffed Tootsie Roll. I can fuck with it. That's about a B. You're talking about crack for kids. This will do it. This will do you right. There's almost like a game element to it. You know, when you get the two components, you're able to dip. You almost feel like you're cooking when you're a dumb kid. You feel like you're actually making something. And you gotta take your white rod and you just like that. There you go. And you dip it. Yeah, that's what you want. Oh, I want a mound of that powder on there. Let's see. It's vaguely sweet stick. It literally just tastes like it has like sweetness on the mind. It doesn't really have too much of a flavor itself. And even this powder here, I don't know why I imagined it or remember it being just more flavorful. Oh wow, that does not hit anywhere near as hard as I remember it hitting. That might be a D. Biggest disappointment of the day so far. Damn. All right. Oh. A peelable string cheese candy. Diabolicalness. I'm a fan of string cheese. I'm a fan of all cheese. You know what I mean? I will charcuterie it up any day of the week. And it smells the part. And it also kind of smells like a shoe. So we are off to an amazing start with this one here. Wow. All right. Peelable. Oh, and I think they lied. Oh, never mind. I was just being a weak bitch at first. Let's see what we got. You know Twizzlers, right? The Twizzler texture. And you know, Twizzlers are kind of ass, but the only thing that kind of makes them okay is that once you get them ground up, they are at least decently flavored, at least like the cherry ones, the ones that actually kind of taste like a fruit. These don't have that redeeming quality. There's not even anything on here that gives you any, it's just sugar, wheat flour. I taste the wheat flour. There is wheat flour in a candy. What's it supposed to taste like? It's supposed to taste like ass, I'm sure. That's an F. My God, I'm okay.
Should be fun. Definitely read
Oh, I've seen this so many times before. The toxic waste. This is supposed to be like the most sour candy you can get your hands on, like legally in the US or something like that. So there's almost like a challenge on here. You can do 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or if you have big balls in your pants, you can go for 60 seconds. If you know me, I'm a genetic jackhammer. We're gonna go for 60 seconds with this. You got that borderline translucentness, if that's a word, around the edges. We are ready? All right, 60 seconds. Going in. Fuck me. This isn't back. Oh, wait. Oh, where are we at? It's worse than I thought it was gonna be, guys. This is really worse than I thought it was gonna be. Let me go right next in. I just gotta go 15 more seconds. Where's the time at, man? Wait, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, shit. That is awful. You feel like your skin peeling back. Oh, and they got my ass good too. Like it's coated like a sweetness, like a very like palatable sweetness on it. Where you get a little bit of that sour, it almost tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It didn't taste like a Jolly Rancher for long, but you know what? I'm gonna give it an A because it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Oh, such a heavy bag. Jumbo licorice jelly beans. I'm such a big fan of jelly beans. Like literally, I could just bust down some Jelly Belly jelly beans all day, right? I absolutely hate black licorice. So you really are just pulling me between heaven and hell here. Such a big jelly bean. Such a bulbous kidney bean sized jelly bean. Oh God, this smells like death. Going in. What's the flavor of black licorice supposed to be? Like what, this is a Great Depression feel. Like I think it literally came from like the 1920s, right? But what's the flavor supposed to be? If you know in the comments, let me know. It tastes like a railroad. It tastes as if you are working in the mines and you just need some kind of sustenance, and you like you're foraging for sweets in the mines. It literally tastes as if there's an immense struggle. Like you could tell people who made this were struggling so hard with life at the time, and they were just doing their best, but their best wasn't good enough here. Damn, that's enough. That's enough. Even if I was in the 1920s. And I'm enjoying. I shit on these for years, but very recently I found out that they're not as bad as I remember them being. I remember like the little jingle that Rockapella used to do for him. A chewy, chewy coconut and deep dark chocolate. It was just a festive time back in the 90s. They don't write jingles like that nowadays. Going in. That's pleasant. I don't know why I was bitching about this shit for so many years. The coconut is rendered down to where it's almost creamy with a little bit of crunch. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I'm so sorry I mistreated you for so many years. That's an A. The York Peppermint Patty. You're taking your best gal out to the newest flick. Get some popcorn. What's candy you're getting? 9 times out of 10, the York Peppermint Patties or Junior Mints. Are you a Junior Mint person or a Peppermint Patty person? Let me know in the comments. Going in. And you shouldn't like it because it's very toothpastey, right? Texture-wise, taste-wise, but it's just something about it for me. It's fine to me for some reason. Not my favorite. About a B. It's pretty good. Trick or treat. The teeth. Wax Fangs. This is candy? Eat this? Play now, chew later. So I'm not gonna swallow this because I don't trust that at all. I thought there was like a strawberry scent to it. No, I'm pretty sure that's Dawn. All right, well, let's do this first, right? Oh, look cute, right? Okay, there's one around. Look at that. All right, but let's bite it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is why children die. You're telling kids to chew this, right? But it's obviously building material. It's very obviously not supposed to be eating. And yet you market this to kids around Halloween when you know the dumb little kids are gonna just be eating anything out the box or whatever. Someone's gonna take a big bite of this and end up in someone's urgent care. And you're gonna sell it. It's an F. That's an F. And I hope this video goes viral just for the sake of this company going out of business. Stupid. Stupid. Twinkies candy. That gets me moist. You know, Twinkies are supposed to be able to survive nuclear fallout. If we go to shit and everyone just pushes that button, the only thing that's gonna be around are Twinkies and cockroaches. Another thing that smells like a candle. It's not gonna be a thing that we escape in this video, I see. Let's see what we got. Another one that's just all sugar. And it sounds stupid for me to be complaining about something that tastes like sugar and it's candy, right? But you know, like, you want something different. You want to have like some chocolate, some cream, some kind of fruity something to break it up. You don't want to just eat all sugar. But it's just vanilla and sugar solidified. That's horrible. That's about a F for me as well. Ooh. Werewolf Tracks Reese's Cups. I actually saw this in Meijer the other day and I almost picked it up. Got milk chocolate with vanilla flavored cream. Ebony and ivory going in here. I'm a big fan of Reese's. I'm not a big fan of this because whenever they decide they want to do the white chocolate thing, it really just ends up being a layer of nothing. So it takes away from the beauty, the ballet of chocolate and peanut butter. That's D for me. Boston baked beans. Back in the 1920s, huh? Who's out here just busting down beans casually as a candy? Now, of course, they're not really beans. They're like peanuts, I think they are. But even then, beans with almost like an M&M-esque coating, really remember them being ass. But let's see if we're still in that ass territory. We are. First off, I couldn't really even bite it. It's really just an armor coating, like a Humvee, just protected, right? I'm trying to open up the taste buds here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of peanuts. I'm a big fan of peanuts. I can just bust down peanuts all day. But then you're surrounded with this annoyance, with all these hoops and hollers. It just takes away from the experience. I'd rather just have the nut. Just give me the nut. That's about a D for me. Ooh. Pop Rocks. Like this is like stunt food at its finest. A chemical reaction in your mouth. Let's just take it all. Oh, you can hear it. These don't even taste like anything. You're just eating it for the reaction. It's damn near painful too. It's not a minor reaction in your mouth. Oh, oh no. You know they're all out my mouth and they're still popping in my head? Wow, that's so crazy. That's witchcraft. That shouldn't be safe for children, but I guess the FDA deemed it is. All right, that's a no for me. That's about it. Thank you. A juicy drop pop. Whenever you're able to blend the best of both worlds, you got a little bit of juice, and then you got a sucker on top of it. We don't make new candies like this anymore. So the thing with the juicy drop pop, you have this little bit of sucker right here, and then you have a canister of fluid. The sucker has a little indentation, and you just take the drop, and you just ooze it on. It's so excessive. You're just taking liquid sugar and putting it on a sucker, and you just, right? Oh, the diabetes is strong with this one, but it's almost balanced because it's very sweet. There's like a hint of fruitiness, a bit, just a hint of bitterness to kind of begin to balance it out, where this waste right here is so sour with just a hint of sweetness. So you get the two, right? And it's just, this is culinary innovation, if you ask me. This is about an A for me. Very good. Next.
Trick or treat.
Oh, so you know those assholes that you go door to door and they want to give you out fruit? I remember one year I gave ramen noodles out. We were brand new into our new neighborhood, middle of the suburbs, and I thought it'd be funny if the one black house in the neighborhood was giving out ramen noodles. I did it to like 5 kids before my wife stopped me. I didn't tell her I was doing it beforehand until my wife caught me and she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I just want to say hi to the neighbors and shit like that, and she stopped me. But you get those houses that give out an apple, a single apple. It's just for the health of it, right? Red Delicious apples are the most trash apple you'll ever find. They taste like an imaginary fruit, something you eat off of Barney, you know? This is trash. If you're giving out Red Delicious apples, you deserve jail. That's a F for me. Pizzazz? That looks gnarly. That's like neon. But then you also have one that's, what, grapefruit? Was that something? Let me go for the one that looks the most dangerous. I hate when candies have like crystallized sugar on them. I just feel like it dramatically hinders the flavor and dramatically hinders, oh, and there's a piece of like, was that hair? Is that hair? There's something dangling right there. So I think there's hair on this packaged candy. Somehow in the packaging process, somebody's hair managed to make it onto this candy. So what company is this? Because we are going to make sure they are recognized for their works. Oh, they knew not to put the company name. I assume it's Pizzazz. Google them. Let them know how we feel about this. Let's go for it. So I have my heart set on this one, so we're gonna do it. And it tastes like some shit that would have some hair on it too. It's just, it's a very gelatinous kind of a taste, almost like you're eating like a placenta or something. What I imagine a placenta would taste like here. Cavalier Candies Lemonade. Let them know what we found. Let them know how I feel about them. Thank you. Nerds, an absolute favorite of mine. I will bust down a pack of Nerds in a heartbeat. Probably haven't had them in like a year or so, just being as health conscious as I try to be nowadays. Not trying to put an absolute beating on my body. Some Nerds. Hold on. Sweet, crispy. You bite down onto it, you get that rock candy in the middle of it here. Oh, they're so good. A. Instant A. Trick or treat. Oh, and this is a certified hood classic. Caramel apple pops. You get that chewy caramel in the middle. These are always a bitch to open. There we go. Just magical. Just magical. Hold on. You have to sit with it for a little bit so you can get to the actual apple part. Trying to expedite this, trying to use the skills I've accumulated over the last 5 years to just train my way through it. Finally did get to a little bit of that green apple there. and it reminds you of a Jolly Rancher. So if you have a caramel wrapped Jolly Rancher, sounds like the sickest shit you're ever gonna eat, right? But I promise you, it's damn good. It's a solid treat. It's about a B. Lemon heads. We used to sell these. We would go and buy a bunch of these, some cherry sours, and fruities. Like, you know, the Tootsie Roll counterpart, the fruities, the ones they give out at fucking Planet Fitness. We would go and buy a bunch of these in high school, and we would sell them for $1 a pop. You'd get like a handful of them for like $1, and we'd sell them for $1 a pop in high school. Robbing those kids blind. I'm sorry if you're one of those kids we used to rob. Very good. At least I remember these being very good. The way a sour candy is supposed to be. That first note is that acidity, that sour, but immediately followed by a good bit of sweetness. All is right with the world. It's very good. Get out about an A. Can't beat Starburst. What's your favorite flavor of Starburst? Red or yellow? And yes, those are the flavors. Right? We don't call them by the fruits. We don't call them by cherry and lemon. No, is your favorite flavor red or yellow? Let me know in the comments. Or pink. Maybe pink's your favorite. This is another one where you're always going to get a little bit of extra fiber when you open these. This is almost the quintessential fruity candy. Full transparency. I'm not swallowing all this shit for the sake of my health. All this stuff is not getting fully eaten. I'm taking this bitch down. This one's going down. Where's it going? I'm gonna get at an A. Let me a Starburst. The Kinder Joy egg. I always see these in a Walmart checkout line. Never had one. Never had them in my black ass life. But today is going to be a day of firsts. There's a toy inside.
That's right.
Well, I assume this is like a little motorcycle, like the parts of a little motorcycle. Let's crack open the other side of the egg. It's like some kind of custard pudding with 2 little nodules in it. And they give you like a little spoon, almost as if you're eating like those little cups of ice cream you get from the ice cream man. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay. First off, you got 2 different kinds of some kind of chocolate ganache. A vanilla, a chocolate. And they both give you Nutella energy, right? Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, and I'm a slut for Nutella. That is very solid. In all good consciousness, I can't finish this, but damn it, that's an A. That's an A. I wonder how much this is. This is probably a $5 little thing, something. This is probably damn near $5 for this. Worth it? Probably though. Oh, they heard me. This web shit. These are a staple in my house. No more than 30 days goes in my house without me having some of these in my cupboard. You just can't beat these. You just can't beat these. Every single one. A crispy, just tart, slightly bitter exterior. Every single one of them, no matter what flavor you have, even if it's supposed to be a syrupy sweet one, you're not gonna find a better jelly bean. You damn near would struggle to find a better candy in the world. I am a massive fan of Jelly Belly. So if you want to sponsor me, we be in contact. Just let me know. I will sing your praises till the day I die. A+, instant A+. Oh my. A pickle flavored sour power straw. I used to love the candy straws when I was a wee lad. I never had a pickle flavored one though. Oh, and they smell like they are going to do what they're supposed to do. Don't even blue balls me on this one. I hope it. Let's see what we got here. Oh no. Oh no, it tastes just like a pickle. Like just almost gelatinized pickle juice. This is like salt and sugar on the exterior of it. Oh my, it's complete trash. It's complete dog water, but it does everything it's supposed to do. Like what else would you expect? Of course you expect it to be horrible. That's probably an A. That's an A then, because it does what it's supposed to do. Wow. So Mootown looks to be one of those cheese and cracker dippers, almost as if they were the Keebler joints, right? How can you not trust shelf-stable cheese? Got a little toastiness on the breadstick. Creamy cheese. Oh, that looks like some high-quality cheese. Look at us. Coming up in the world. Hold on. Damn it, it's good. Almost imagine the cheese whiz you're gonna get on like a Philly steak. You know what I mean? It's salty as shit. Your blood pressure is gonna be running about 150 over 90. Wait, hold on. Is someone giving out these for for Halloween? The raggedy bitch giving out cheese crackers for Halloween. I promise you, someone's gonna take care of your ass one of these days. If my kid come in your house and he got some cheese crackers in his bag, I promise you, we gonna run up on your house.
Says the guy giving out ramen.
But that said, get about a B. So, the Zagnut. I was very late to the game with this. So I was in a 90s cover band a couple years ago, and my drummer got me hip to the Zagnut because he knew that I liked Chico sticks. And he was like, oh, so are you hip to Zagnuts? I'm like, what the fuck is a Zagnut? It sounds like a sex position. And he was like, no, it's like a peanut butter coconut, whatever it is. So I ordered like a box of them off of Amazon. It's legit, it's legit. If you're a fan of Butterfingers, you'd be a fan of this. If you're a fan of Chico sticks, you're gonna be a fan of the Zagnut. Dave Soros, this is for you. Yes, crispy coconut wafers, a creamy, like peanut butter ganache in the middle. It's crunchy, it's decadent, a little bit of salt in there to kind of break it up, if you will. Oh, that's great. That's very good. That's an A. That's a very solid A.
You know what these are called, but here you go.
Oh, the grandma candies. Sunday service, and you like grandma kind of candy, and she pulled these out the damn pocketbook, especially these strawberry ones. Just nostalgia. And a little thumb-sized unit going in here. It's probably the most strawberry tasting thing you're ever going to have outside of us. These taste more like a strawberry than a strawberry, in my opinion. You get to the middle, and there's like this like gooey little jelly in the middle of them. I'll suck on this all night. Delicious. That's an A. Now the counterpart of that peppermint patty, the Andes mints, or part of the trifecta. It's your junior mints, then it's the Andes, then it's the peppermint patties. I appreciate the layer sandwich element here. Taking it in. Just a bit of that milky chocolate with an almost milky mint center. It's creamy, just so creamy all around. That's a good one, that's solid. That's about a B. Dad's old-fashioned root beer. Why is this kept? I'm a big fan of root beer. I bust down a root beer float any day of the week. Going in here. Boy, it tastes like ass, but for some reason, it tastes like good ass. If you weren't already a fan of root beer and you had this in your mouth, you know you wouldn't like this. Damn it, I don't want to take it out. Oh God, there's a sickness in me. There's a sickness about me. This is about an A. This is a serious A for me. Oh. Raisinets. The ultimate movie candy. Fun hack. You take your buttered popcorn, right? You take these, sprinkle them in the popcorn. Just sprinkle these in the popcorn, take a handful, should be half these. No, let's say about 2/3 popcorn, about 1/3 of these. You're gonna be on rock. It's gonna be a fun movie for you. Playing some chocolate covered raisins? Hold on. Oh God. I don't know what it is, because of course raisins themselves are just such dog water, such trash, innate trash. But you cover in chocolate, a thing of beauty. Oh man. That's an A. That's a solid A. Airheads, another very, very near and dear candy to my heart. Airheads kind of got me through high school. Another one of those candies I'd get at the corner store before school and go with the white mystery flavor. Because I like a little bit of mystery in my life. Let's see what we got here. I feel like I know what blue tastes like. I feel like that's gotta be that blue raspberry. My tongue's talented. My tongue is rarely wrong. You guys have come to know and trust this tongue. Well trained. There's a blue raspberry. And that's an A. Oh, and then the now laters. I know I've said this about 10 times already in this video, but this is another hood classic. Nah laters, you know, because we don't pronounce the full like verbiage here. We're not saying now and laters. No, they're nah laters. If you've never had a nah later, imagine a starburst with a lot more structural integrity. You will have no choice but to fight this to get through it. It's not a pleasant chewing experience, but once you do manage to get through it, it's very good. Let's go in here. It's supposed to be painful. There we go. It's so bright, so lively, a lot more sour than the sweet, but that sweet is there to save you. There's so many different, like just textures and flavors. Oh, annihilated. Underrated. That's an underrated A. Absolutely. Oh, the Sour Patch straws. These are the straws you want. I'm realizing I don't eat a lot of candy nowadays because it's another one that I have not had in probably close to like 5 years. Little straw here going in. Yeah, fire. Absolute fire. Perfect kind of gummy candy where there's just enough resistance to make you work for it. But then it gives you the bone. It gives you the bone just when you're about to get frustrated. That syrupy sweet interior covered by like sour crystals. I don't even know if we can call it sugar, but it's like sour crystals. Another one of those ones like on the contender for like the perfect fruity candy, in my opinion. That's an A. That's about an A plus. Autumn leaves? I have absolutely no idea what to make of this. Caramel apple, pumpkin spice, sweet maple, salted butterscotch, and spiced cider. Oh shit, they're just like a form of candy corn. Like you can just tell by the feel and the smell. These are gonna be just like fucking candy corn. Oh God, and I hate maple flavored candy. So if you're gonna combine the two, this is literally just like a gangbang in my mouth, but like not the good kind of gangbang. You know what I mean? That, all right, let's just. Oh, it's the worst of every world. You got that horrible texture of a piece of candy corn where it's like borderline plaster, but then it's borderline sand, but then it's just like borderline just some kind of cream someone shoots in your mouth. And then that maple flavor, you know those maple donuts you get from like the gas station? And I'm not going to say, hold on. You go to like a 7-Eleven, you get the maple donut and the maple glaze on top is damn near like Play-Doh. Like that's what it tastes like. It's simply just awful. It's horrible. This could be the worst one of the video. That's probably about an F minus itself. Producer said we gotta try a pumpkin one. No. So imagine all that ass I described, but then you throw in like a pumpkin spice latte. Okay, I'm done with this video. Folks, if you like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know your favorite Halloween candy. Maybe I'll try it next year, because I'm definitely not eating any more candy for the rest of the fucking year. Folks, I love you. I've been me. You continue to be you, and I will see you soon.